Why are you wearing this shirt? Oh, it's Orange Shirt Day in honor of Indigenous Persons Awareness, Truth and Reconciliation Day. So it literally is illegal for you to ask me that. That's yellow? Okay, it's literally the closest I have. I don't have an orange shirt. My kid has an orange shirt. I don't have an orange shirt. Valorant, thanks for the gift subscriptions. Thank you, thank you. Anyway, long story short, I own you. That's also tomorrow. Well, the holiday's tomorrow. But if your kid goes to school, they do the... What's the word I'm looking for? They do the solemn observance of it today, because tomorrow is a holiday. It's that simple. My mic mute button stopped working until I disabled my new controllers. Oh, is that... You think that's... I'm not gonna stop that, but I don't know how to really do that. But it's good to know as a first line of troubleshooting, to be honest. I'm gonna have to mute on the software side. Anyway, we're back with Cloverpit, by the way. All these drawers are popping, and the reason they're popping is because I did a YouTube video, and well, you know, they always end in a loss, even if you go endless. But at the end, when I knew I was gonna lose, I shoved loot into each of the drawers, so that when I started a new run, the drawers would be ready to pop. Now, I think we might not want to take like one at a time, or we might not want to take all at once, because it might make the first ante like a little too hard to get. By the way, YouTube doesn't want you to see this. We're saying this is red band content. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, YouTube. The company that has been taking 50% of the advertising revenue the entire time I've been on the website. Thank you so much for age gating the Cloverpit video that came out yesterday, and then saying it's because there's gambling and minors shouldn't watch gambling, and then me requesting a human review and writing in the request, hey, this is a video game, it's not real gambling. I wrote like 20 times, there's no real money being exchanged. There is variance, but it's all in a game. It's all in a video game. Thank you for reviewing this. And then 3 seconds after I hit the button, it goes, yeah, we reviewed your appeal, and the age gating is gonna stand because it's gambling. That was a really fast human being that took a look at my review request. I really appreciate that. But anyway, it's chill. It just means that if you are under 18, unfortunately, you might not be able to watch the Cloverpit videos on YouTube that get age-gated. You'll instead be forced to watch the political content that they shove into your feed as soon as you try to watch like one funny cat video. So we're in a good place. Either way, you'll be over 18 eventually, and then the videos should still be there, man. The videos should still be there. Let me see. Okay, well, I mean, we gotta... You know what, buddy? Let's freaking go for it. Let's freaking go for it. Let's take... I mean, it's a lot of bones, don't get me wrong. We got a lot of bones stacked up here. What do we need? 90? So I need to get 60. 5% chance for battery to be applied. Not relevant. Not relevant. If the last spin didn't score, the next one will grant a Whore XL in the center. That's a ×3. I think... Here's what we do. I think we get this, and then we go... short roll 2 tickets, then grab that, and then pray. Okay, give me something like that. And then, well, we need to get as much experience as possible. Or interest, I should say. That's huge. That's a huge roll, to be honest with you. That's a huge roll. Even that's not too bad. That's really good, too. That was a serious... bit of good fortune for us, to be honest with you. Okay. And, we grab that, and now we go down to 7 again, and we do 7 spins. And then we actually hope, like, it goes no pattern, with the coin as well. Huge. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, bro. 12 is that's a pretty good payout right now. No pattern, please, and then we get a huge payout here. I wish it weren't cherries, but that's okay. What do the bones do? They make it harder if you're not a beast like me. That seems crazy. I mean, we're gonna make it, man. Stop getting patterns, please, because I need to get a pattern here. Oh no, I didn't get a pattern. Oh wait, I got a pattern full of lemons, bro, and I got a free spin. Even that's pretty good, to be honest with you. I can't believe it. We're goated, man. Matches the shirt. Take me to this level, and then let me see what we got. Dude, well, we only got one ticket. We only got one ticket. I think the play... It is a crazy round one. Thank you for saying that. It is a crazy round one. I think our play... By the way, I've been watching some people play Cloverpit, but I don't always get to see, like, an entire run. What the hell happened? Why do so many people have, like, a phone here? And I don't have a phone. I don't have a phone here. How did they get a phone here? I'm gonna, I think I'm just gonna roll 3 spins, get as many tickets as possible. Hey, Valorant, thanks again. Really appreciate it. Thank you. 5 treasure chests! We go again. This one should be another... Oh my god, it's crazy. It's insane, bro. You know, Valorant auto matches gift subs, right? Oh, it's still what? It doesn't cost anything to be nice. Doesn't cost anything to say thank you, Valorant. Let's say apparently we've unlocked some stuff here as well, including. I mean, we unlocked Jimbo, bro. We unlocked Jimbo. I do like rotated Hamsa. I feel like fuck it. We'll just buy it. We'll buy it and win. Let's just do it and be legends, bro. What do you got for me? Lucky Charms are discounted by 2. 7s, I think 7s appear more often is exactly what we need, because we have guaranteed, like, big patterns coming up from time to time. What else we got? Patterns multiplier goes up per ticket. 1 jackpot at the slot machine, then discard. We need Skull to get the whole corpse, right? Oh, you're right, I do have a phone now. You're not wrong. Lemons, mana. We need the Skull. 5% dead. At the start of every deadline, spawn a free charm. A free charm for every corpse piece equipped? That's madness, bro. That's insane. Okay, so here's what I want to do. After each deadline? At the start of every deadline. Okay. I want to deposit a lot. By the way, please, and I'm not being facetious even though I'm using my facetious voice, please keep telling me how good One Battle After Another is. I haven't been this excited to see a movie that doesn't take place in outer space in a long time. I don't know when I'm going to see it. It might be a year and a half, but I'm never going to get tired of hearing people say, hey, wow, I saw this movie. It's insanely good. That might happen like once every 3 to 5 years. It's a positive thing, man. Give me 7 spins. It'll go nuts on the Peloton. Might need to get some extra time on the bike that day for sure. Isn't it like 160 minutes? Something like that? 312 minutes? Can I have your opinion on The Truman Show? It's really good. Possibly the easiest movie to really like that's ever been made. I don't know. At least that I've ever seen. Didn't it happen with Weapons? No, man, the reviews for Weapons were not like, hey, this is the... Like, instantly, everyone's like, this is one of the best movies of the 2020s so far. The reviews for Weapons, people were like, oh, this is fun. This is fun and unique, and you should see it. But the reviews for One Battle After Another were like, holy shit. I want this. This is gonna be fun. All right, if you say so. I mean, I'm playing a video game, so I kind of thought that was like built in, or whatever. And so at the end of this deadline, we're making the deadline. Do we want to just get like a fuckload of... Yeah, I think we do want to just get a fuckload of resources, to be honest with you. Now chill for a second. We got 4 spaces and 4 drawers. Patterns multiplier +1 for every 15 tickets you own. We're gonna not equip that just yet. At the end of each round, replace all lucky charms inside drawers with new random ones. What? That's crazy, man. 20% chance for cherries to be golden. We can equip for now, maybe. Treasures manifest more often and you get a free restock. Okay, that seems pretty good. Treasures are going to be worth a lot for us. And we got 8 tickets too and a number of different spaces. Holy cow. Doubles your clover tickets. I think we want to have clovers and bells. That'll make 7s and treasures like disproportionately likely. I like where we're standing, man. I like where we're standing. At the end of each round, could equip a charge on all equipped lucky charms. Whenever you see 666, fruit patterns do more. Patterns trigger an additional time. Also, that seems pretty solid, man. We're not really interest built, but 2 and 5. And what do we got in here? Some shit that we do not care about. Some shit we'd love to reroll. So, I think we'll grab that. I've reached the lucky charms limit, y'all. Is there anything we don't like? We don't really give a fuck about cherries. I'll put it in a drawer so it gets re-rolled. Grab a chili pepper. Stay here. 7 spins. Push the button. This is crazy, because we're guaranteed the pattern in the middle this time. It would have been a lot better if it became 7s, but you know what? That's still pretty solid. Who did that Push the Button song? I think you might be talking about the Pussycat Dolls, nephew. Are you talking about loosen up my buttons, baby, but they keep fronting, saying what they gonna do to me, but I ain't seen nothing? I think it's like the original, like him in the DMs versus him in your apartment. Guys, ooh, I thought for sure he was gonna give us 7s jackpot! They're trolling me. Okay, so let's see how we're doing here. We definitely don't want to lose here. I mean, I guess you like never really want to... that's not true. There's some endless runs where you're like, I'd really like to lose right now. It's kind of... It's time. Keeps the chance of manifesting the most valuable symbol to 0. Well, we want to get our most valuable symbol. Restock the store for free at the end of every round. I mean, that's pretty good too, but I think we need some stuff that works for our score. What are you doing? You give us a little bit more interest. Making 10% interest, kind of crazy. Burp, 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 burp. Huge, huge. They tried to kill me. You know, I just realized the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star may also protect us a little bit from 666. Treasures, 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 treasures. Oh! Because if we were gonna get 666, but we didn't get anything on the last one, it'll create a valid pattern in the middle instead. Again, 250, that's pretty good. It's almost the same tune as the alphabet song. Nah, no shit, you're crazy for that one, nephew. You're crazy for that one. Only 90s kids will remember. Okay, I need a big one here. Oh, it's everything. It's everything. It's everything. Of course, it's everything. I got every symbol activated. Pretty good jackpot. Pretty good jackpot. And we go again! And we get another Hamsa roll. That's crazy, man. That's pretty good. It's actually not that good at all. I said get it twisted in a chat room and got absolutely flamed. What was the context and what chat was it? Treasures can be golden. Okay, obviously that's necessary. Luck +5 after the current spin. I think we just leave that, but we obviously need the treasure one. But what do you get rid of, man? I mean, the D20's been really good for us. Oh, it was an r/testicular torsion. That explains it. I don't know what to get rid of. We want that. We love this. This is... I mean, here's the thing. I think it's gonna be this, because obviously this is really good. But our set of charms is really good, like, as we speak. So I think you dump this. It's easy for us to get more charms anyway. And then, it's not you. It's you. And then you're gonna get re-rolled or like here's the thing, I could throw you away, but because throwing you away doesn't give me a ticket, I don't think there's any point. I don't want a deposit 14. I don't want a liter of cola. I want a large farva. You're right, it won't get replaced or re-rolled. My mistake. I just got rid of the thing that that did that. How about some golden treasure chest jackpots? This could be... Oh, you fucked me! It's nice to get the golden. Okay, we're officially a treasure build now. That's awesome. That's huge, man. Actually, we kind of need to get rid of, like, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Because we're not having many rolls that don't have a pattern getting triggered. Not even scared. You can't harm me. If you were to be given an honorary PhD in a field, what would be the funniest choice? I just don't. I don't think I have an answer for. I don't think it's a very funny situation. Okay, biology would be really funny. Actually, you kind of cooked me with that one. Biology would be pretty funny. That's a good point. Hello, Sinvicta. Hello. Hello. Sinvicta, you fucking with Cloverpit? The streets are calling it the greatest game ever made. The streets are saying you can smoke cigarettes in it, which might also be why it occasionally gets age-gated on YouTube. Double clovers and bells. Lemons manifest more often. Or I think the florid trait is alright. I can live with the florid trait. Did you become florid? You're literally a scammer. This thing's about to get fucking deactivated, bro. 5+ patterns doubles the value of all symbols till the end of the round. Repetition modifier is actually huge. The repetition modifier is huge. That also seems good. This is also good. So now 7s are worth twice as... Oh, treasure chests are worth fucking 60, bro. Treasure chests are worth 60. This is crazy. I went to the Steam page. The first negative review used the word Balatro 4 times. Guy who gives a negative review to Balatro. Yeah, I mean, listen, the thing is, what do you think is the highest possible percentage of positive reviews that a game can have and not be sus? And I'll tell you what I mean by that. 100% positive reviews is not possible because 2% of people in the world are crazy. And everybody is crazy about 2% of things, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So there's some shit, like I probably wouldn't give it a negative review, but I might be the crazy guy for some shit like Stardew Valley. Like Stardew Valley, I get no dopamine, I get no serotonin from playing it. I don't crave it, I don't find it cozy, I don't find it engaging. It just does it passes right through my brain. It's like the holes of the Swiss cheese just line up and it just goes straight through. It's just not for me. So like, I don't know, I feel like if I see something that has 92% plus, I'm like, this might be amazing. If I saw something with 100, I would be like, that's not real. I think that's not real. 98 might be the top, man. 98 might be the top. Bro, fucking double it. Maybe we should just keep buying cigarettes. It's kind of, I guess it's only like getting 1 free golden, but it ain't so bad. And then deposit a bunch. We're about to have free trinket space anyway. Drawer check. Oh, you're so real? Rise the 7 by its base value every time 7 lucky charms trigger during a round. Okay, 7 lucky charms are not going to trigger during a round, though. Patterns multiplier +1. That's not too bad. Charms with trigger randomly activate twice as often. Fuck. It's 1 or more rounds? Oh, shit. It's 1 or more rounds. Here's the thing. You're not long for this world, buddy. Sorry. Sorry. Yes. Every time 7 lucky charms trigger during 1 or more rounds. Equip. And then nothing's getting re-rolled. Give me some tickets, you piece. Get it out of there. You have space? Get it out of there. I need everything I have for cigarettes, man. During this round, all symbols increase by their base value permanently. Huge? Okay. But we're not ready. We need one more round for this to pop. Okay, what do we do here? I think we want maximum spins because we want as many golden treasure chests as possible.
Let's go.
Fuck you. YouTube's gonna love this video. We're not beefing with YouTube anymore. We're chill with YouTube. Oh, not the corporate structure, because they age-gated that Cloverpit video for no sense, but for no reason. But the YouTube audience, we got no problems with the YouTube audience. But have you seen what they like? YouTube doesn't like anything unless it's a YouTube rewind. It's rewind time. Open YouTube style. Remember that? Take me back. Take me back. We used to be a proper country, man. They hate Night Rain? Well, they don't hate Night Rain, they just don't want to watch it. I feel bad. I told Apollo, he was like, do you want to play some Night Rain this week? And I was like, I think I have to uninstall it for my own sake. Because the gulf between how much I want to play it and how much people want to watch it is higher than like any game I think I've ever played in my entire life. I would play Night Rain all week and it would be great, but like it's a catastrophic decision analytically. It's in trouble. Well, it's not in trouble. I'm gonna uninstall it and get the space back. But let's go. Wait, we want to deposit first here. I'm sorry, your words don't mean anything to me because I've seen your actions. Let me push the button real quick. Press the button. I want to see some golden treasure chests. Just wanted to thank the person that gave me a gifted sub, but now I'm so lost. You just at Valorant. They're probably in chat right now, at Valorant. Valorant, are you here? We even get one more spin with the Hamsa kicker. Oh! We don't have golden 7s. I guess we should still be rooting for treasure chests more than anything else, but... Fuck you and your kernel level anti-cheat. Yeah, on Valorant specifically, but on 2xKO, the juice is worth the squeeze. I'll take the spyware, the 10-cent spyware installed right on my BIOS in exchange for 2xKO. That game's pretty fire, to be honest with you. What do we got going on here? Cigarettes? I'm more of a tossed salads and scrambled eggs sort of guy. Can I hit you guys with something? I saw an ad yesterday that, again, made me feel like maybe I was in Eraserhead, or maybe I was the only real human being on the planet, and the universe is a simulation made just to make me laugh. So, in case you don't live in Canada, the hotness in Canada right now is American companies advertising and being like, yeah, we might be American, but like our potatoes are Canadian. Or like we might, yeah, we're an American company, but like our wheat is grown in Peterborough or something like that, right? So not to be outdone, what did Subway do? And imagine the funniest thing that Subway could do to maple wash their American company. No disrespect to the franchisees. They're no longer calling the sandwich a 6-inch and a foot long. The 6-inch sandwich is now 15.7 centimeters. I will have a 15.7 centimeter long cold cut combo, please. I will have a 31.4 centimeter long meatball marinara. I honestly, like, listen. It's really funny. It's working on me. I kind of want to go in just as like a Louis Theroux type thing and be like, is anyone actually ordering the 15.7 centimeter sandwich? Could be funny. What world are you living in? Whoa, 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 you're saying, I mean, here's the thing. You guys are saying they're doing freedom fries. Yeah, but you guys know that you guys are the bad guys in both the freedom fries and the 15.7 centimeter snafu here, right? Like, so it's not the same scenario. You guys were wrong. Okay, all right, you know. All right, never mind then. You know what? I'll smoke a fucking cigarette. I don't give a shit, man. Skipping increases the value of something when you see a fucker, whatever. Oh, I want that though! I should have taken that! Fuck! Hang on, let me see what's going on in here. Kind of interesting though, it's kind of interesting. Every 7 spins plus 7 luck. Meow! Triggers randomly. Whenever you fucking do a fucking. Sorry, I'm going Kerchow mode. Yeah, I just can't even be fucked to read that, to be honest with you. We got the damn Minecraft. Treasures appear more often. Easiest choice of my life. Hey, cut that loud mess out. We want that and we want this. If we can get both of those, cheese Louise, man. So let's start, like, the coin, you've served us well. But you're done. And you're gonna be huge. So here's yeah, we're moving over to 7s, I think. Gen Alpha Sunny Day Real Estate be like 7, maybe 8. It doesn't work as well in voice instead of in text. Because in text, because 7 is written with a capital S-E-V-E-N, and then 8 is the numeral. But anyway. I don't get it? Well, you have to listen to Diary, nephew. You have to listen to Diary to understand. You think... I mean, we gotta get 10 grand. This might be a little... Whoops. This might be a little tricky. Did you just reference an Outkast song? My brain is breaking. Yeah, they're like maybe one of the most popular bands in history. I'm familiar with Outkast, believe it or not. Despite the color of my shirt, I'm familiar with Outkast. It's not too bad. Oh my god, I thought for sure we had it. This is still really good. Rocker Trump listens to Outkast. Rock on, Chiblee! Yeah, probably, but he's Rocker Trump doesn't quite get it. Rocker Trump's favorite Outkast song is Miss Jackson, and that's fine. Rock on! Woo 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 woo! I am for real, Chiblee. I'm for real. I love all music, Chiblee. I love all music, mostly rock and roll. I don't really fuck with rap music, hip hop, country, or anything not in English, unless it's in Japanese, Chiblee, but otherwise, I love all music. I love music of all stars and stripes, Chiblee, but mostly I love rocking, Chiblee. I love rocking more than life itself. I was literally trying to give you money, and you interrupted me, just so you know.
Let's go get
Burp. Big roll, please. Big roll. Big roll. Horrible roll. Hamsa, Hamsa, Hamsa. Hamsha, Hamsha, Hamsha. That's nothing. Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. Remember that? Brady Bunch. Okay. Now we need a huge roll. The way that we're gonna do this... Oh, he's perfect. Who's the weakest link? Goodbye. Might be Hamsa. I need you... I still feel like I need you right now to survive. You're a stud. You're important. You're very important. You're very important. It's gotta be you. Sorry, Hamsa. It's gotta go. And then... No. Card is chilling. Card is chilling. It's, well, I guess 1 second. One of these. 7 spins. Press the button. I'm gonna need to see something a little bit better than that. A little bit better than that would hit the spot. It's gotta be a little bit better than that. Runs over on my screen. No. I'm at the game. I'm at the game. Amazon's behind. They said it just went to OT. It's going to OT. Okay, this one needs to be a huge roll. It was not a huge roll, y'all. This game sucks. Mega Bonk viewer spotted. Platinum Mega Bonk supporter has been spotted in chat. Burp. Burp. Whatever, kill me. I'll get you next time. Whee! No Ankh roll? Nah. No Ankh roll. I'm a different type of beast. Let's just have a run where we don't have to get like 20% higher. For no reason. Let's try that. Clovers could have tickets. That's not so bad, man. During every spin, increase all symbols. That's too much to read for a fellow like me. Okay. Hold me as 7. Let me see here. Frog voice. I mean, Clover's giving tickets would be crazy. Even if we only got like a couple extra tickets out of it, that'd be pretty nice. Or even if we get fucking nothing out of it, it would be alright, I suppose. My name is Clover, and this is my pit. I don't know, I'm trying to make like an Arrested Development intro work right now, but it's been 12 years since I watched an episode of Arrested Development, so all that's going on in my head is dunk da dunk da dunk dunk da dunk da dunk dunk da dunk da dunk. It's definitely going to be a hamster. I disrespected you last time. It won't happen again. Until I need space. In which case I may disrespect you one more time. Okay. Remember glass Snapples? Are they not in glass containers anymore? No, they're all in plastic now? That's a shame, man. I don't think I've had a Snapple in a long ass time. There used to be, it might still be there. There's a really good Thai restaurant / Cambodian restaurant in my hometown that's called Wok In. WOK-IN. And it's the rare example of like, hey, that's kind of like a funny name for a restaurant, but also the food hits. Whereas usually it's like people with no experience in the hospitality industry are like, I came up with a cool name for a restaurant. We should start one. This is a different story. Ooh, 7s appear more often. Symbols multiply for every free restock you own. You also give a free restock. That's interesting. Symbols multiplier +1 on a random lucky charm. I gotta take a look at that. I think I like both of my lucky charms. You're so good at giving me tickets, man. I gotta go with this, and then I'm hoping that it goes on Hamsa, because then I've got a great excuse to never sell him. It's still pretty good. I can't be too upset about that. That's gonna like double the value of the symbols, so I can live with that. And then I really think symbols multiplier +2 for every free restock, and then another free restock. So our symbols multiplier. What do you mean? Oh, because at the beginning of every day. So if we survive one more round, our points are going to go to the moon. Burp. If you put a trinket in the door, it can't hit that trinket. That's insane tech, man. That's insane. That's insane tech. We go again. Look at us. Look at us. Oh, and we go again! We almost went queso mode, man. Consecutive jackpots, and we go again! That's like a 1 in 1,000 No, they wouldn't have us go again. They wouldn't have us go it again, man. They wouldn't. Oh. Oh, I got 20 tickets, bro. I got 20 fucking tickets. I'm fucking rich. Sevens, man. I don't think we need that yet. What I do, we have so much money. We should definitely roll. Cherries appear more often. Cherry! Sorry, I can't not. This seems really good, but it doesn't seem good early. I haven't done Mark Zuckerberg's stim yet either. Mark Zuckerberg. I do think this could be good, man, just to have it to ticket max right now. What else we got? Free tickets. Reroll all the ones. Every 7 spins plus 7 luck. Patterns multiplier plus 1 for every 15 tickets you own. Might as well right now. Battery modifier we don't really care about. At the end of every deadline, earn 1 ticket for every 3 tickets you own. Ticket me. And go again. It's not 10%. They told you 10%, so you would be pogged up when it actually hits like 25% of the time. It's science. Ticket jockey. We go again. Statistics is literally just vibes. Hey, this is character growth. Someone in chat said, I'm going to Subway. This was like 15 minutes ago. They said, I'm going to Subway to see if you're lying. Then now they posted, I'm at Subway, never mind, you were not lying. I saw the ad, bro. I saw the ad. I don't know what you want me to say. I saw the advertisement. We're going right back to the well, man. What happened? They're trying to convince Canadians to eat bad sandwiches by selling them in centimeters instead of inches. It was good on you to fact check, though. They should have done that shit when Hayden Christensen was working at the magazine. You know what I'm talking about? Shattered glass heads. Looking to see if anybody else remembers the movie Shattered Glass. That's not a bad pattern. Movie's mid. It's like it's a 3.5. It's not bad. Three and a half is mid. Okay. I don't know what you want. You picked an understated movie from like 2002 starring Hayden Christensen. What'd you expect? You expected it to be like a 5 out of 5? No, man. It literally has Hayden Christensen in it. What do you think was going to happen? Also, it's like 90 minutes long. So, like, mid-90s? I mean, Jonah Hill understood the appeal. Let's put it that way. Burp, burp. Mark Zuckerberg. It seems like you have enough coins to suck yourself off. I don't think I'll be doing that. And the reason is, I need to roll a bunch to get more tickets, bro. 3 free restocks when you score clovers and bells in a single spin. Bro, this is insane for us. It's crazy because you give us more multiplier for tickets. You give us more tickets for tickets. You give us more multiplier for restocks. Bells have tickets. We might have to get rid of bells have tickets. Because this has been really good for us, and it gives us a restock. I'm sorry, bells have tickets is good, but it's gotta go. Mark Zuckerberg. Double your coins, set your tickets to 0. Apply a random trait to all charms. This is a reroll in this house. Halves the chance for clovers and bells? No, bro. Halves the chance. I'm gonna have the chance for lemons and cherries and then apply devious to an equipped charm. Devious Hamsa. Makes it easier to get rid of later. I should blow into the phone to fuck with the guy on the other side. Or go like... Sorry, you're breaking up. I'm going through a tunnel right now. So good, man. So I'm kind of like a big shot. I've been having a lot of Zoom meetings. It's crazy to me that for all the shit that we give streaming websites, they stream like really well. Obviously, I'm missing something because fucking Zoom still cuts out like crazy, has insane audio delay all the time, and then you see someone go like this, and they stay there for like 8 seconds, and you're like, am I gonna say it? Am I gonna fucking say it? And then finally you go, oh, I think you're frozen, and then all of the audio and video that they have been like buffering comes out at 10x speed. They go blah 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 blah, and then they go, "Oh, I'm frozen. 1 second," and then they start like fiddling with their settings and shit after it's like totally fine, and you're like, "Oh my god." Yeah, they have rollback, man. They think they're 2x KO. I had to tell you, at some point we're gonna need to score some points. I don't know how that's gonna... Oh, well, maybe it'll happen like that. That seems pretty solid. No, like, let's not be nostalgic over Skype. That was, like, insanely bad. Skype was horrible. When was the last time you saw a paper copy of Reader's Digest being read? Hang on, hang on. I saw somebody at the airport reading the website on their laptop. I forgot that shit existed. Okay, so the last time I saw Reader's Digest being read was probably like in the year 2002 or something like that. My grandparents used to have a subscription to Reader's Digest, which is one of those things that as a kid, you hear about it so much. It's like Us Weekly or like People Magazine. You're like, oh, this is like, it's like Time, The Atlantic, and People Magazine, and Us Weekly. They're like the American journalistic institutions. Then you get older and you start to like actually pay attention to the shit on the magazine racks at the grocery store, and you're like, I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, no disrespect, Anna Nicole Smith died like 15 years ago or some shit like that. Why you still got Anna Nicole Smith on the cover of Us Weekly? Like, I don't understand. Anyway, that being said, I have a long-term bet that we're gonna return to, not trad, I didn't say trad, but we're gonna start reading slop more often instead of, I should say, at the expense of scrolling through slop. Definitely the trend has accelerated towards scrolling through slop. We went like from 2008 maybe to 2025, it's been scroll has destroyed reading slop. But I feel like people are starting to pull back a little bit, man. Or at least, obviously, I'm biased because I'm starting to pull back. But Lucky Charms on the table have their resale value increased by 1. Iron Gambler, they're trying. Jackpot. Chain Modifier. Increase the base value. That's really good. How about we just try to reduce the slop we see? No disrespect, but you're not capable of that. Because every time I start a stream on Monday, people are like, hey, NL, have you seen Philly's Karen? Have you seen Coldplay Cheater? Like, no, man. Like, I haven't seen any of this shit. I'm trying to read more slop as opposed to, like, be algorithmically served slop on my phone. Bells more often, cheaper shit. Lemons and cherries, roll me. Restore all charges, double the value of diamonds and treasures. Give me symbols multiplier +1 on something. Huge. think this is where I want to be. I think this is where I want to be. I don't know what to do about that though. That's tough. It is, you know what? You're right. It's smart to put a jackpot in the drawer. Equip it. Jackpot in the drawer. Very intelligent. How about what? Free restock? Well, I think we want to accrue free restocks, right? Because don't we get symbols +2 for every symbols multiply +2 for every free restock you have? Oh! That's fucking crazy, man. Is that a birds and bees simile? No, this time you're shadow boxing, but we'll chain a reference off of that. You're talking about like the birds and the bees and all those groovy things, like getting stomach aches when you gotta go to work or staring into space when you're feeling berserk. You talking about that? I don't really mind if it's over your head because the job of resurrectors is to wake up the dead. Yeah, you wouldn't understand. It's not Outcast. You wouldn't understand it. Oh, Clovers and Bells have been scored, which has given us. Oh, 7, we got a multiplier of 17, bro! Because we scored Clovers and Bells! That one's just bells. Would you like some making fuck? Berserker. That's what it's all about, man. I love listening to funny rock and roll music. We go again. Right, it's rock or Trump. It's rock or Trump. I'm not even worried about a 666, to be honest with you. Because look at that. I'd rather worry about 777. 666, maybe 777. It's fucked up. The thing I want to see most is Clovers and Bells, man. I don't want to see treasure chests. I want to see Clovers and Bells. Oh. And we just go again, bro. Dude, this is gonna be the one, man. This is gonna be the one. That's what Morpheus was saying before we got Mr. Anderson on the Nebuchadnezzar. Fuck you. Lemons. Oh, we go one more time! No spoilers, please. No spoilers. Dude, you had to be there. You had to be there. Because the first time you watched The Matrix, you're like, damn, maybe he's not the one, bro. The Oracle's always right. And she told Neo he ain't the one. She really thought she was Ice Cube. But then you find out that actually maybe she fucking just told Neo that he wasn't the one so that he would get a chip on his shoulder and become the motherfucking one, bro. 7 sevens turns them all into golden sevens. What's chill. Bells appear more often. I mean, that is good. Let's see what we're cooking here. Ambitious patterns multiply. Increase charm space by 1. Increase charm space by 1. It's that simple. We don't want to win. We don't want to win yet. 21 mult? 21 mult's pretty good, but what about the chips, man? Chips are coming next. I can't get bisexual Morpheus out of my head. I thought it has a certain cellar door type quality to it. Bisexual Morpheus. Bisexual Morpheus. Huge. Rip to the Morpheus emote? What the hell happened? What did David Zaslav do? They won't let you post a picture of Morpheus on this website anymore. Whatever happened to the First Amendment, man? Whatever, who cares? Big whoop, -0. Let's see some bells and some clovers. Okay, that one kind of stung. that just, it wasn't a lot of money, but it stung on principle. Hamsa Clover Bell? Whatever. Morpheus was headlining the Riyadh Comedy Festival. Okay, that was pretty good. My problem with that is the hypocrisy, man. People that are doing the Riyadh Comedy Festival saying some shit like, oh, you don't think our government does some fucked up shit too? Okay, buddy, why weren't you playing the inauguration then? Why'd you leave Snoop Dogg out to dry at the inauguration? You should have, if you're taking money from the government, you should have been up there with Snoop Dogg. You should have been opening for Snoop at the inauguration, man. You left my man out to dry. He's literally up there playing gin and juice for people that have like only heard the viral Facebook folk music cover of it, man. That's what I'm saying. They ain't loyal. They ain't loyal. What happened? Guys, what happened to my... Something got destroyed there. Halves the chance to get diamonds, treasures, and sevens. I'll be right back. That's tough, because we do want more clovers and bells. Yeah, no, I don't think it's tough. I think you just take it. Because, like, the symbols are worth less, but the multiplier will go up so fast, I think it'll definitely compensate. And then, do you do anything? Do you give a fuck about me? I don't think I give a fuck about you. I don't think you give a fuck about me, man. Multiplier times 25. Okay. Whoa, hang on. You give a fuck about anything? You fucking nihilist. Let's go 7 spins and push the button and get bells and clovers and multiply out of our gourd. I'm just gonna say it, by the way. So I've been doing a little math with my daughter. She's still like, listen, we're not tiger parents. It's very simple stuff that she wants to do. I'm gonna tell you, we've been doing some addition. Addition's good. Addition's like the standard. Addition's like, if you were to give a value to math, addition is like a 1x multiplier, i.e. it's the normal, it's what you normalize to. Subtraction, a little bit worse than addition. Multiplication, so fucking good. Multiplication is crazy, man. Like addition, you have to have addition to get to multiplication, but they were fucking cooking when they made multiplication. Like, to see through the eyes of your child, you're like, guess what? 6 plus 5, what's that? She's like, 7. I'm like, nah, not quite. She thinks about it, she's like, 10. I'm like, nah, it's 11. You were really close. Then I'm like, check this out. Turn that addition symbol 45 degrees. 6 times 5, what's that? She's like, 11. Wrong, it's fucking 30. Look at the power. Look at the power of this symbol right here. One little, Mark Zuckerberg, basically tripled it, man. It's good. And she doesn't know about the exponents yet. Maybe next week we'll cover the exponents, but multiplication is crazy, man. It's one of the best. Division's all right too, but it's a little bit more complicated. It's not for your average math head. That one you oftentimes need a calculator for. Are you chill? Are you chill? I don't think you're as chill as I'd like you to be. Division a long way. Multiplication at 5 is crazy. No, she's not really doing it. She's just absorbing when I do it. Trust me. I would love to sit here and lie about how good my 5-year-old is at math, but like she ain't there yet. But she, you know, she's got the spirit. Oh, this is gonna be big. This is clovers and bells. This is clovers and bells. It's bells. Is there a reason to go for 3 spins? Yeah, if you wanna earn more tickets. You get more tickets if you take less spins. And more money, I think, right? Like, or maybe you make your deadline bonus. No, I think it's just tickets. Anyway, the thing is we don't need that because everything we have right now makes tickets appear more frequently, so we're in a much better position to just do this. How does that not score tickets and clovers, man? Permission to look back in anger? Permission to quote Oasis's one good song? Let's make friends instead of enemies. Permission to quote Oasis's best song. Big whoop. Confirmed. Confirmed. Your permission granted. Whatever. Champagne Supernova clears. That's close. That's Oasis' second best song. I only know Wonderwall. Wonderwall, I don't know every Oasis song. Wonderwall is the one I want to hear the least, though. Fuck it, bro. Put it out there. If you score a 666, you lose all the coins you have available. What the hell? They hit me with like an Ascension variant? Millennial contrarianism needs to be studied. Me when one person doesn't share my opinion. This whole generation needs to be researched. The hell are you talking about, man? Plus, if anything, you're putting yourself on the side of Gen X right now. Gen X who made Wonderwall the most fucking, like, I'm getting bad vibes from this guy with the guitar at the party. Gen X made about 15 million of that guy, and we've all met about 25 of them each. And now all of a sudden you're like, that's my dude right there? Fuck it, bro. We got a boombox for a reason. Nobody wants to hear it. Dung, dung, ka dung, ka dung, dung, ka dung, dung, ka dung, ka dung. Because you know right after that, if you let him do that, you know what's next? Closing time. And we don't want to fucking... Wait till he starts playing the originals, man. Mommy don't like me. Daddy don't recognize me. Has the chance to manifest. Has the chance to manifest lemons and cherries. That's huge. Because look at our fucking clovers and bells. Look at what they do. Look at what they do to maximize, to mimic a little bit of our power. Look at that. Okay, so we gotta... I'm not taking the deal. I'm not taking the deal. No, I'm not. And I'm depositing almost all, but not all. Even though there is risk, because if we get a 666, we lose all of our floating coins. But we'd be a fool. This actually could be fucking crazy. Reroll all symbols not inside a pattern during the current spin. Go take a vacation, little bro. What, like Oasis did for like 30 years? And that's just the time they took off from making any music. If you want to count the time they took off from making good music, that's like 38 years or something like that. It's kind of crazy. Now the real question is, do you dump Hamsa for this? And the answer is no. Everything's working, so change nothing.
Let's go get
Huge. Oh my god, that's a huge multiplier too, bro. 41 multiplier! The 666 is on fire now? You're lucky Adele's not in the chat. She'd be saying some shit like, hey, say that again. Go take a vacation to Las Vegas. If you're like Steve Wynn, you gotta be pissed as fuck that like everyone has Las Vegas on their phone now, right? I think I'm gonna... We don't need to push the button. If we get 666, whatever. Doesn't even matter. Did you mean Alicia Keys? What the fuck are you talking... No, I... Wait, yes, I meant Alicia Keys. I thought that we got our signals crossed because I thought you were talking about... I thought when I said Steve Wynn, who is a casino owner in Las Vegas, I literally don't even care. Take 45 grand. Don't spend it all in one place. I thought that you thought I was referring to Steve Winwood. The guy, I think he sings, "Bring me some higher love," da 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 da, something like that. I thought that's the fella you're talking about. But no, on that one, you're right, I was thinking of Alicia Keys. Alicia Keys does This Girl Is On Fire. She should tour with Oasis. Okay, you're trolling. You're trolling me. Yes, Adele set fire to the rain. Not okay, we don't support arson here. Stop giving me free spins, I need to not hit 666, bro! Plus, I like my cheese drippy. Huge, we don't die. My boss asked me if I saw the news. Turns out he was referring to the Las Vegas mayor begging for tourism. That's crazy. That's, to say, have you seen the news and be bringing up something like that is kind of out of control. Okay, we need 210,000. I'm just going to be real with you. I got to go pee. But my capacitive mic button mutes again. I'll be right back. Haven't seen a good movie since 2007. I kind of feel you on that one. It's not true. I've seen lots of good movies since then. But if you turned like 18 in 2007, I mean, that set an unrealistic expectation, man. Not every year is going to have No Country for Old Men and There Will Be Blood. Just it's the sort of thing that just can't happen that often. What do you got for me? What do you got for me? Activate all other phone abilities. I don't give a fuck. It turns out I don't give a fuck. Halves the chance for Clovers and Bells? No, halves the chance for Diamonds, Treasures, and Sevens, man. That's huge. Yeah, I don't have to deal with that because luckily I turned 18 in 2006. Completely different circumstance. Late November 2006. It was a while ago, don't get me wrong. I was wearing a pea coat. I was wearing an Old Navy pea coat, as we used to do back then. You wouldn't understand.
Let's go gambling.
Oh, press the button. Burp. Clovers and Bells, Clovers and Bells. It's our 45x multiplier. We can do better. Double it. That's so mid to late 2000s. Oh, man. And then the style went crazy back then. We're not just talking about the obvious, the long sleeve. I don't even care. I don't even care. 3.3% my fucking ass, by the way. But, fuck you! We're not just talking about the short sleeve over the long sleeve, which I think I'm very excited if it comes back. I think that could look pretty sweet on me. But the crew neck solid color shirt with an undone button up over the top of it, they gotta bring that back too, man. That would go again. They gotta bring that back. Clovers and Bells? I'll settle for just Bells. Did that one ever leave? I think it did for 12th graders, now that maybe I'm just describing like how I dressed in the 12th grade. Stepped up a little bit in university. In university, we did the button up and then we put a graphic tee over top of the button up. So it's like you got a little flair from the threadless, but then also it's like, but I'm an adult now, so I've got a collared shirt on too. And then for like 06, 07, chunky ass bootcut jeans, but then 08 onwards, vacuum seal sous vide jeans that make you look like you're wearing a wetsuit. That's what it's all about, man.
Let's go gambling.
We're pogging. Can I get some clovers and bells? Thank you. Because I get clovers and bells. We activate that shit. We're at 51 multiplier now. Literally don't even care. You can't harm me. I miss extra skinny jeans. They'll be back. Don't worry. They'll be back. That one would have stung. I'm not gonna lie to you. Will they? Yeah. They'll be back. They will. They're as far away as they could be right now, but they'll be back. Not everything comes back around, but pants, they go back around. Because when I was a kid, everybody was like, can you imagine being alive in the 1970s and wearing bell bottoms? That's so insane that people used to wear bell bottoms. Like, what the hell were we thinking? And then wouldn't you know it, bell bottoms, they came back for a bit, man. Jinkos came back. The one I thought would never come back was like early Backstreet Boys fashion with the center cut Jonathan Taylor Thomas or center part Jonathan Taylor Thomas hair. And then the small glasses like this, like these ones, like the round small glasses like AJ used to have in the early Backstreet Boys. In like 2008, you would look at a picture like that and you'd be like, this guy looks like a fucking idiot. How did we ever think that looked cool? 2021, 2022 rolls around, we're like, holy fuck, that guy looks cool as fuck. That guy looks insanely cool. Neither came back. You gotta go outside, Recluse Badge. You gotta go outside. It looks cool as fuck right now. That's Bad Bunny's whole thing, man. Who? Oh, dude. You know what? You're Bad Bunny. I don't even know a Bad Bunny song. I know he's like one of the most famous artists on the planet. You know, they're the type of fucker who's like, oh, no wonder this movie didn't perform well. The marketing budget, the marketing department was asleep at the wheel. By the way, I'm behind 9 different layers of ad block and I don't go outside. How have I not heard of this movie? How have I not heard of this movie? Are they even trying to market it? Adblock Pro, Adblock Origin, uBlock Pro, uBlock Origin. Don't go outside. Close my eyes every time a bus goes by. AR glasses that adblock all the ads that I see on bus stops. I've never heard of this movie before. Consumes no print media whatsoever. Doesn't have conversations with other people outside of Uma Musume channel on my Discord. It's like they didn't even want people to go see it. What'd you say about pants, by the way? I think I got a little sidetracked. Oh no, it's the devil. Fuck it, bro. Turn on your TV. The devil's among us. I do need some coins, though. I do need a few coins. That'll do. Bells are pretty good. No 666, please? No. Okay. This is gonna need to be a big spin. Hamza, help me. Oh, we go again. No. Yes! Vas! Oh, saved, man. You need to use your rerolls. Rerolls are the only reason I have any score. Young pup, they're the only reason I have any score. Let me equip this for a second. What, we need 220? I mean, that's a given. I do need to use this though. So I need more corpses. I can't reroll in the corpses though, right? Like, I can reroll into one skull, but I don't think I can get another one. One skull and you need another 666. In that case, let's just make it and then... What happens if we don't take this till we get a couple more keys? Or a couple more bones? Halves the chance for lemons and cherries. Huge. I guess we'll see. By the way, stop telling me to spend my tickets. You literally don't understand my build. My build is all based on tickets. The tickets are what increases my multipliers, bro. That's what increases my multipliers. The tickets are the only thing that matters. Wait. Cancel? Can you remove thimble? I could, but there's no need. There's no need. Unless we find something much better. It wouldn't be that. It wouldn't be that. That for 2 tickets, that's actually kind of a bargain, but we could also just wait around. Reroll till skull. Hey, my rerolls give me... They give me my score, bro. My rerolls give me my score. Doesn't take space, it says? Yeah, I know, but like I'm also 1 charge away. This is like stopping by the gas station when you're at like 90% full on the tank. It's like you can still fill it up with 10% gas, but I mean, if you're gonna get impulse purchase of a chocolate bar, you might want to at least wait till you're hungry. The free rerolls do? The fucking tickets do as well, bro! The tickets give us more tickets! The tickets give us more tickets! Anyway, long story short, fuck you. 6 spins.
Let's go again.
It doesn't even matter because the devil's lurking among us. And you wanted me to sell this shit. You wanted me to sell this shit. Look at that. The 67x multiplier. People are literally, they're saying the addition symbol is greater than the multiplication symbol, bro. That's the level of math literacy that the current education system headed by the inimitable Linda McMahon is creating. What? Fuck you, Satan. It is not a 3% chance. It is not a 3% chance. They're trolling you. See, look at that. We get it back anyway. Most professional mathematicians don't use the X multiplication symbol. Hey, listen, 10th grade valedictorian, most professional mathematicians are not doing multiplication, bro. They're doing some shit that you and I can't comprehend, okay? I understand you just learned about the asterisk. I'm not trying to Goodwill Hunting you, but I bet you do have a ponytail. And I look a lot like Matt Damon. They're doing some shit that I couldn't possibly... Like, it's philosophy as it gets more advanced becomes more like math. I feel like math as it gets more advanced becomes more like wizardry. They're like casting spells or something. I don't know what the fuck they're doing, to be honest with you. I couldn't possibly comprehend it. I was good at algebra in high school, or at calculus, I should say. And then I went to university and I was still good at calculus. And I was like, damn, I might be like good at math. And then in my second year, I said, I'll take this mathematics for biologists course that was a 500 level class. And they were talking about some shit that made no sense to me at all from day one. And I still don't know how I passed the class, but we made it. We made it regardless. Oh, a corpse! Because we got a 666 and then we need a skull. Okay. I don't want to use my free rerolls. Is there a way to use a non-free reroll? Well, are we still... No, we're not mogging. We're not mogging. You know what we need? Thimble can go in the drawer. And then this beast right here is coming out so we can get a jackpot.
Let's go again.
I don't really care what it's a jackpot of, I guess, but... Take forever with the order, man. Go again. Bells and clovers. Multipliers going up. Multiplier 72. Everybody went to high school with a guy who was like, where's my jackpot? Clover jackpot. I don't like that we get a jackpot with 3 spins left, though. That's frightening. Also, that was not worth that much. Don't we need like 12 million? I think we need 12 million. We need 1.2 million. That's actually not nearly as far as I thought. Hey. You should restore our charges. You can come back out, but it might be time to roll for a skull. But I gotta see what rolling is gonna lower our symbol multiplier. It's not that unreasonable, even with a lower multiplier, to get a higher amount. Oh, but if we take the skull, early, I'm begging you to put Cloverpit in the drawer for something else. I'm begging you to stop spoiling, especially with the veneer of not spoiling. One of the things in this game that's driving me crazy is the chat going, you ever considered doing this for no reason? Have you ever considered putting arbitrary thing in an arbitrary location? Have you ever considered looking in one corner of the room you haven't looked at so far? I don't know. It's like the worst, it's a worst kind of spoilerer, which is the spoilerer who's like, I want to be the person who gives him the impetus for discovering this thing, but I also don't want the stink of spoilers on me. But you're spoiling! You're spoiling when you go, hey, have you ever thought, this thing that nobody would ever do intuitively, have you ever thought about doing it? Could be interesting. Hey, chat, has he done the thing yet? You gotta chill. You gotta chill. Look, chat, they're tearing you apart right now. They're going, we can't take that. We can't take that. This might kill us, by the way. Wait. Oh, this is crazy, bro. This is insane. So you raise clovers and bells by their base value for every 3 tickets you spend. One moment, please. You go in the drawer. And then you just start. Just don't stop till you're numb, bro. We might be here for a minute, but give me a second. This is gonna take a minute. Is there anything wrong with shredding a bleeding Bible? I'm just being real with you. We're gonna be here for a minute. So I gotta say, the reroll does, every reroll cuts your multiplier down by 4. But that's what? That's like, I don't know. Cutting it by 4 is like 6%, but if we could triple the value with every reroll, that's worth it for a long time. Cut it. Roll it again. Bells show up more. Oh, a skull! What? Can we just grab it? Do it again. Yes, sir. Well, let's just grab it then. We might save ourselves the time. Maybe here? Are you really ready? A bigger room. A smaller room. Imagine. You are out. Don't close the game. Smaller room would be crazy. Oh shit. Let me back in. Let me back in. I'm sure the elevator up. And then an identical room would go so crazy.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling. No. That's just the start of Blueprints, man. Matrix music. I love Matrix music. We do look like we're in the Lost Bastille. Second best area in Dark Souls 2. Best is, wait, no. What's the one I'm thinking of? What's the one where you fight Ornstein, but it's not Ornstein? Is that the Lost Bastille? That's my favorite. That's Hyde's Tower of Flame. That's right, that's right. Heidi's is a good one. Heidi's the vibe when Lao's the play, for sure. I'll sit through the crate. It's respectful. It's respectful. Too bad you haven't gone in a minute. It's hot pot season. I've said my piece on Heidi Lao. They're suffering from success. The restaurant is so popular that it's actually annoying to go to. It's not a problem. I'm happy for them. I'm not befuddled at why it's so popular. Happy Lamb is not better. I don't know if you're trying to bait and get the same clip that we got last time. Happy Lamb is not better. Happy Lamb is the one you go to when you can't get into Heidi Lao. It's fine. You're still happy to be eating hot pot, don't get me wrong, but like, my bad, I'm just bait. Okay. All right, sorry, I'm relaxing. I'm relaxing now. Okay, so let's do a slash marker. We'll call that Cloverpit.